I just had a realization recently too of like, because of like, since I moved to LA, I've always had this like little urge to want to be an actor and stuff. You know, like even
Hmm.
if like as far as like producing my own stuff and like starring in it. But recently, like I've been feeling like I don't want to act at all because you have to give so much emotionally and you have to expose yourself all the way
Yeah,
to
you
certain
definitely do.
roles, you know? Like if the story calls for it, you have to fucking show up.
Yeah.
You know? Like I've been watching some shows too, bro, and I'm like, holy fuck. Like I just imagine myself in their position and I'm like, I could never do that role
Right.
ever. So like
Yeah.
what, and like I get it's like some people can, say no to certain roles and shit, but still there's like so many times where you have to kind of like think on your feet on set and be able to do stuff that you're like extremely uncomfortable with just for the
Yeah.
story.
Yeah.
Like even as far as like I don't know, this is just me personally. Like I don't think I would kiss another man for a role. I don't think I
Right.
would be naked for another role or do a sex scene for a role. Like
Yeah.
like those are just a few examples of what I wouldn't do. But I feel
Right.
like I'm sure that if I come across like certain more situations, I feel like I would not feel comfortable with it. Therefore, I don't want to pursue it. Like, but actors, they need to be down and ready for everything.
Yeah.
Especially like
Well,
working with certain directors too. Like they expect certain shit out of you.
yeah, but I also think, I 1,000% agree with that. But in what we do, I think we're in a different position unless you're literally pursuing acting in somebody else's script. If you're writing your own script,
Hmm.
you're gonna write what you're willing to do. You know what I mean? And if it's something you're not willing to do, you're probably gonna cast somebody to do it. So
Right, but even then though, like even if you are writing your own stuff, sometimes it comes to a point that like it would make sense for a story to go a certain route in order to
right,
be the best story ever that you can
yeah,
possibly tell. And for you to do that, like if especially if you're starring in it, you have to be willing to do the certain things that the story calls for.
yeah. No, I agree.
And like,
Acting's not easy, bro.
oh hell the fuck no. You have to be
But
extremely vulnerable. Like you have to be super like down for anything. And I don't
and
feel like I'm with that.
with great actors, it's just like any other form of entertainment. You watch somebody play basketball, football, soccer, play the piano, the guitar, and they're so good at it, they make it look
Hmm.
so easy that you look
Yeah.
at an actor and you're like, I could do that. That's
That's
not
how
that
I
hard.
felt. That's how I felt when I moved to LA. I felt like I can do anything because I was on set like a lot of times as a background actor, and I was like, "Damn, what the fuck? I could totally do that." And that like literally inspired me to want to at least like not pursue it the traditional route, but at least be able to star in my own stories.
Right.
And I don't know, just recently I've been feeling like I could not because bless you.
Thank you.
And yeah, I don't feel like I have the courage to play certain roles. I don't know. That's just me
Yeah.
though. I'd
No, I
much
feel you,
rather
bro.
be
It's a lot of
behind the
pressure.
scenes for like certain stuff like that. Like I much
Right.
rather be a writer or a director or
Yeah.
a DP and stuff like that than to be like in a vulnerable position of you know expressing my emotions.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just me though. Everybody's different.
I mean, you can I can definitely see you. Like if I had to picture Marty in 40 years and like what your work is, like individual, I could see you coming up with some dope ass documentaries.
I'm in love with documentaries. So yeah, I
Yeah.
could totally imagine that too. Fuck
Documentaries
yeah.
are so dope.
Especially like
And you,
subjects that no one's really talking about.
yeah. But that's the thing, you got to find those subjects.
Yeah.
You know, you almost like you have to be so passionate about the subject as much as you are about the documentary process,
Yeah, exactly.
filmmaking.
Exactly. Yeah. And I already have some subjects in mind that I would love to make a doc on, but I would just definitely need funding to like fly to places and be able to hire extra, camera guys and camera guys. Oh, what the fuck am I saying? Camera guys. Like cameramans and, uh, fucking whatever, like just all the
Hotel,
expenses and shit.
food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that would be fucking sweet, especially if I can talk about something that I'm passionate about.
Yeah.
But are you willing to like go the traditional route as far as acting, or do you want to only stick to your kind of stories?
No, I'm willing to do whatever. I'm willing to do both.
So you're willing to like be naked on screen, kiss another man?
No. I have limitations for sure. Like I definitely have limitations. There's a lot of things I wouldn't do.
Would you do a sex
But
scene?
yeah, but I mean,
Have you watched? No, you haven't. You haven't seen Handmaid's Tale, right?
no. Yeah, see, it depends. Like,
There's certain roles, bro, that's just like, holy fuck, these people acted like they were really fucking doing it.
right. There's like certain, like, there's sex scenes that, it's not that bad, and there's sex scenes that there's like,
Yeah.
okay, is this a movie or is this a porno? You know what I
Right.
mean?
Like soft
There's
porn.
a difference. Yeah, exactly. Like I'm not with all that soft porn stuff. Like I'm down to do like a sex scene showing like two people that fell in love, and then it what's the word I'm looking for? It initiates, or it feels like they're having sex, but it's nothing of the sort. I've done skits like that
Yeah.
where where there was I was sleeping and I woke up with this beautiful girl in front of me, and then she pretends to give your boy some fellatio, and I end up waking up and it's a dog licking my balls. So I've
Yeah,
done like
you
something
actually-
to that point.
Right. You actually had the dog licking your balls, so.
But see, like in the scenes, it's funny because I cheated everything. Like the girl, there's like a scene that it shows her, like her head going up and down like this, and then it's me, like right where my genitals are, and her head is going up and down, and you just see me like going like that. Her head was nowhere near me. Her head was closer to the camera, and it's like I was here and she was here.
Yeah.
And the camera was on this side. You were fucking there. You were filming
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. But even then, like, I don't think I could do that skit.